like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. No, I'm not using the app where I can play the jingle, but you guys are feeling the jingle. So shout outs to y'all who really fucks with the jingle, and shout outs to y'all who don't fuck with the jingle. I don't give a fuck. All right, so thank you for all the new subscribers. And we welcome all of you guys. All right, so we going to see what's going on with you. We got some ancestor messages here. So the first thing I want to say is take the leap. All right, this is the card for the collective. Take the leap, okay? So you guys might feel indecisive about something here, not sure. You're back and forth and back about a situation. You're just not sure what's gonna happen, right? Spirit says it's time for you to take a leap here, okay? So yeah, take the leap here, collective. All right, doesn't matter how things look. Take the leap, okay? Take the leap. This week is what collective has to say, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, okay? Um, Collective, all right? Let's see what's happening with you guys. Let's see what's happening in the ethers for my lovely collective here at this time. We have here Jupiter abundance hest. Yeah. All right. Mercy. All right. And then underneath that we have here Sun Mercury. Okay. So yeah. It looks like some of you guys are gonna be like getting some type of information. And it's like you it's so much information that this week here collective that it makes you like feel bad in a sense because of the information you might have. So this could be like you guys like learning something about yourself, learning something here about like pros and cons, the good, the bad, okay? But anyways, let's see what this is. This is a ancestor reading here. We're gonna use the Hoodoo deck. Shout outs to Hoodoo Heritage Month here. Got the deck on backwards. So we're going to see what's happening with you guys in the collective. We're gonna see what's happening with my lovely collective, and we're gonna add on to it, okay? Rich Risings, you guys, Rich Risings. Okay, so collective reading here. It's automatically says take the leap of faith. Okay, so take that leap here, collective. If you've been feeling hesitant, some of you guys could be taking, you could just be thinking back and forth. Should I do something? Should I not do something? All right, so we're going to see here what's happening. Okay. Okay, the shuffles is kind of weird today, so I can already tell it's going to be interesting reading. Okay, so one card came out. We have here Dr. Grant. Okay, that's Virgo energy. All right, so collective, a lot of you guys could be in hermit mode. Maybe some of you guys need to do a cleanse. Okay, so you guys need to drink some tea, get some herbs together. All right. Spirit really wants you to find out some type of like it's really important for you guys to really take care of your health. Make sure that you know you're taking your vitamins, your minerals. Here we have here the Son of Coins coming out on the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you guys are going to be learning something here, all right? I'm heavy emphasis on astrology, planetary alignment, or something like that, the Son of Coins. But Dr. Grant coming out means that a lot of you guys are going to be taking some time away. This could be you guys like really getting yourself together, really like finding out something here about yourself. A lot of like information here, some of you guys could be reading as well, right? You're feeling really like in this mode of study, all right, reading. All right, I'm also feeling like a lot of you guys are going to be coming into a new ascendant master. This ascendant master is could be someone here that deals with herbs, all right, healing, restoration. Okay, let's see what's coming in from my lovely collective. Okay, we have here the Nine of Baskets. Okay, Spirit really wants you to know that you have everything that you need. All right, you got the protection, you got the information, you got everything that you need here. A lot of you guys are blessed. Okay, I feel like the best thing for you to do is to be in solitude at this time. Definitely Virgo. A lot of you guys have exactly what you need. You don't need anything else. I feel like a lot of you guys just need to really focus on your career at this time or your confidence. We have here the Father of Coins, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? I see a lot of you guys like perfecting something here, like heavy emphasis on Virgo energy. All right. Cleanliness is next to godliness as well. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning your house from head to toe. All right. Like clean. All right. And heavy emphasis on everything needed to be organized. If you have like altars, shrines, wipe them off. All right. It's really time for you guys to like make sure that your area, your space is really, really nice and clean. Okay. Cleanliness is next to godliness here, period. What is it that you guys are leaving behind at this time? Okay, the Two of Wands. All right, a decision. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys had, you either a decision was made or there was a decision already made for you, and a lot of you guys are deciding to kind of take the leap of faith and do something here by yourself. Maybe dive into something here, dive into your own essence, dive into your individuality here. All right, Virgo-esque things. Okay, so it looks like a lot of you guys at this time is taking this leap of faith and finding yourself at this time. What is the best thing that my lovely collective will be doing at this time? The Mother of Sticks. You're very sharp here, collective, is what I would like to say. You're very sharp. I feel like a lot of you guys have like a lot of angelic energy around you. You have like a lot of like ancestors. You have a lot of spirits around you here that really protect you, that really honor you, that really cherish you at this time. All right. Heavy emphasis on feathers. Some of you guys might have like a ostrich feather or like feathers here. All right. Some of you guys could be Native American. Excuse me. Also, there's heavy emphasis on your roots here, your roots. Like heavy emphasis on you guys finding more about your roots, your heritage. Even if you're Catholic, you're Christian, you might want to find out like the roots of that. Like, so heavy emphasis on information this week is what I would like to say. Okay, your roots. All right, what is your challenge here for my lovely collective at this time? We have here the 4 baskets. Okay, some of you guys might feel like something here has been rejected, right? Rejection is your protection here, collective, is what I would like to say. I feel like a lot of you guys might feel like something here is not giving, like, for some of you guys might feel like you are being rejected or something here is not moving the way that you would like. Some of you guys might feel like, something here is redundant or like something here doesn't give you like that, like you're just, some of you guys just might feel like you're not where you want to be, and that might be frustrating here, but there's a reason why you are in the situation that you're in. There's a reason why you're in solitude. There's a reason why you're in the position that you're in right now. All right. And your ancestors really want you to know, like with that 4 baskets here as your challenge, don't get discouraged. Don't feel like something here is boring. Don't feel like something here is being like tossed to the side here is what I'm getting. Okay, what is your advice from our lovely collective here? We got the Ace of Baskets. Yeah, a new idea, a new position here. Some of you guys are going to be coming towards a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Earth sign. And then we have here the Mother of Baskets here. So let's see. We're gonna do the Hoodoo deck, right? And then we're going to do the Orisha deck to see what's going on with that second spread, okay? So we're going to let that Orisha spread get some energy. And let's dive into this reading here and see what's happening with my lovely collective here, okay? So what is Dr. Grant saying for my lovely collective here? All right, what does Dr. Grant would like to say? The 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah, focus on the future here. All right, like I said, some of you guys, yeah, 8 of Cups, you guys are like, I'm getting this energy here where a lot of you guys are really focusing on your future, focusing on like what is it that you can do. You're using like your information, you're using the things that you have right now and making it work for you. It's like not appreciating something here that you have until you don't have it anymore. But it's an essence of like using what you have to get what you need. Okay, so it's not about what you don't have, it's what you have and how can you make it work for you. All right, and a lot of you guys are going to be coming into that energy of realizing here that I need to focus on what I have, how can I make it better, and how can I move forward. A lot of forward movements here. I feel like whatever it is that you've been reaping, whatever it is that you've been putting out there, you are going to get it. And those who aren't getting something here, you need to really evaluate what is it that you're not getting? What is it that you're not seeing here? Period. What is the Nine of Baskets for you? The Page of Wands. You're doing a really good job, all right? This week, a lot of you guys are going to be coming into abundance. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot what you need. I feel like the tables is going to turn if you've been like stressed out, if you guys have been stressed. I also feel like this has been projecting on you. Some of you guys have been projected on, right? There has been a lot of projections, and now that you're able to clear the way, it's like solitude or taking some time within makes you realize what you are doing, what is it that you're not doing, what is it that you need to work on. And so with that being said, it's easier to like be in it, right? But when you take yourself out the picture here, you take yourself out the frame, you're able to see everything for what it really is, right? It's like, you know, now that I stopped smoking, I'm able to be on my A game. I actually have a theory for smokers. First of all, you need to go to the lab and make sure that you know exactly what is it that you're smoking. Secondly, I feel like for those who smoke, if you aren't in the place of where you want to be, you should stop or take a break from smoking. And the only reason why I say that is because a lot of people use these things to take them away from the reality when reality is right now. And the only way that you're able to see something here clearly is when you're able to be in it, sit with it, and deal with it. And a lot of you guys are going to be whatever it is that you're doing. And if you know that you've been taking the sacrifices, you've been doing what is it that you need to do to really like remove this stagnancy here, you're moving forward and you're going to be getting some type of messages. You're going to be getting the abundance. You're also going to realize here how much you have everything that you need. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. There's no more projection here is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it going here. I don't want to make this too long. What is the Mother of Sticks here, and why is this the best thing that you're doing here, my lovely collective? This is an ancestor reading. This is my collective. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, focusing on you. Focusing on your stability. Focusing on caring for something here. Nurturing things at this time. The world. A lot of you guys, ancestors, don't play that. They don't play that at all. Like as soon as something here doesn't fit, it doesn't work, and they see that you're getting out of alignment, they start to feel like you are coming into this position of like feeling like you don't have a lot or feeling like something here is not right. They cut that shit off. Your ancestors really want you to realize here it's very important for you guys to take care of self. And not only that, but you know, healing yourself, eating better, drinking your teas, making sure that your vitamins is good. Like everything needs to be in order here. What's the Queen of Pentacles, the Mother of Sticks here for my lovely collective? We have here the Five of Swords. I also feel like a lot of you guys need to stop self-sabotaging, right? A lot of you guys were in a sense of self-sabotaging yourself, right? And the only way that you were able to get out of that self-sabotage is by removing yourself, Dr. Grant, Virgo energy, Hermit energy, to focus on what? The future. All right. There's a need for you to see what it's like I said, it's easy for you to be in the picture because you're in it. But when you remove yourself and you take that leap of faith and be like, you know what, I'm just going to reserve my energy. I'm going to see what is it that's going on with me. How am I causing these problems? What is it that I'm not doing? What is it that I am doing? And what is it that I'm overexerting myself to do? Right? So a lot of you guys are coming into that energy of like, okay, maybe I am self-sabotaging by doing X, Y, Z, and I have to take myself out of that. I have to heal myself. What is it that I'm lacking? What is it that I'm overdoing at this time? What is the Four Baskets for you here, collective? And why is this your challenge? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like something here has been stagnant. It could have been something here that stopped completely. You might feel ignored. Some of you guys might have some of you guys might have just been feeling like something or someone is ignoring you. That, you know, something here has just been put to a stop, right? We have here the strength card, and this could have been something here that you had to refrain from. You had to refrain from this. You had to stop something. You had to, or something here had stopped, and now you have to refrain from it, right? What is the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 baskets here for my lovely collective, and why is this their challenge? We got the Tower card. It wasn't built on a solid, it wasn't built on solidity here. All right, and then we have here the 5 of Wands. Some of you guys were dealing with confliction. All right, there could have been a lot of competition, or there could have been a lot of arguments here. It could have been something here that was just consistent. 5 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, consistency, until it wasn't consistent anymore, to the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have lost money, could have lost something that made you be like, okay, now I have to revert back to self because I have nothing else but to do that. A lot of you guys had to slow it down. Spirit had to slow shit down for you to see that something here wasn't built on solidity here. All right, now you got something new coming in, okay? And you could say that's rightfully yours, that you worked hard for, that you did. What's the Ace of Baskets here for you here, collective? We got the Page of Swords. And then we have here the 6 of Swords. And then we have here the 8 of Swords here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting out of some type of confinement here. This could be a new way of life. This could be a new way of doing something here. This could be prayer. It could be meditation. It could be yoga. It could be working out. This is something more healthy. And not only that, but this thing is going to keep you so focused. It's going to keep you so it's going to keep you so in the now that you're going to realize here how much your worth is. Your worth is going up. Your worth is going up here, collective. And with that being said, when your worth go up and when you're able to sit back and see, okay, these are pros, these are the cons, these are things that I need to work on. These are the things that I need to really figure out within myself. You're able to really say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this new start. I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready for this new endeavor. All right. And a lot of you guys are going to do that. All right. You're ready to receive this blessing. You're ready to receive this energy here because you're able to, you know, if you look at all the prophets here, right? The prophets had to go through confinement, right? Prophets usually go through confinement. They usually go into jail. They usually go into prison. But there's something here about prison, the 12th house. It makes you look at it because the 12th house is the darkness. It's the Piscean energy here. But we come from the darkness. We come from the womb, all right? When we come from the womb, the darkness, you're able to when you see the light, it's a different perspective. It's a different paradigm. So embrace the darkness is what I would like to say. Embrace this time of chaos, because through chaos becomes what? I'm going to let y'all figure that out. We need the chaos. We come from chaos. So embrace the darkness. Okay? Embrace it. All prophets have to go through confinement. 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 I'm also getting this energy here where all prophets must hit the rock bottom. You must feel, because how are you able to relate to others? How can you relate to the poor? How can you relate to the rich? You have to go through both. You have to. If you was up, you got to go down. And if you're down, you must go up. It's the will. The real mentality is, how do you stay on top of the wheel? It's easy to get rich, but how do you stay on the top? You must not have no vices. Vices will be your downfall. Ego, power. There's a need for people to have that handout. Don't ever let nobody get too close. Because as soon as people get close to you, that's when you lose yourself. They must work for that. All right? They got to work for your energy. They got to work for what is it that you want. You can't just self-sabotage and give people everything, man. You can't give them all of that all at once because they won't appreciate it. Then that means what? You have to go back to the hermit, the Dr. Grant, and go and find everything again. So a lot of you guys had to realize this within yourself where, you know, I overgave or overconsumed. I had these vices. I did this. I did that. It wasn't giving enough to yourself. That's not love. All right, let's get the Orisha deck to see the second one. These are ancestor messages here from my lovely collective. All right. Can we get some ancestor messages here from our lovely Orishas here? Ancestor messages here. Wow. You guys have a lot of major arcanas coming out. All right. Yeah, the village. All right. So, like I said, there is, wow, a lot of you guys were coming out of some type of destructive energy here. Eshu coming out, meaning that how there could have been some trickster energy. There could have been a lot of things that you had to realize here. You know, funny thing about Eshu, when you open up the way, you got to be open to seeing why you have to close the doors behind you, right? So a lot of you guys had opened up the way, but there was doors that was still open from the past. And so with that being said, you can't open a new door when there's a door already open from the past. You have to close it completely, meaning that a way of lifestyle, a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of being is no longer serving you anymore. And there could have been a trickster energy that made you realize here that something here had to go. It had to be put behind you. So Eshu coming out with the village is letting you know that there has been something here that was built on faultiness, right? A lot of you guys had to realize here that a certain way. Also, I'm getting this energy here. You know, this is giving me the vibration of like scarcity, right? A scarcity mindset. You can't come into abundance with a scarcity mindset, trying to hold on to things, negative vibrations, lower vibrations that no longer serve you here. Ashe. All right, so let's get straight into it here. We got Shango coming out. We got here Oya, right? Some of you guys call her Oba. We have her Oshala. And then we have here the Seven of Cups. All right, so instantly with these cards coming out here, a lot of you guys had to realize your powers, your authority. There is definitely some divine connection that's coming together, but both connections had to really realize that the way that they were living was it wasn't conducive to their growth. So some of you guys might have actually met people or met someone here that is a reflection of you, right? It's like the shadow self. And a lot of you guys had to realize, well, I don't like, what is it that I like? I don't like this part of myself. Meaning you didn't like what you saw within the person, but the person was mirroring you in some type of way, shape, or form, right? Shango and Oya is actually a couple, right? What is Shango and Oya saying at this time for my lovely collective? The Empress card. Yep, the Seven of Cups. And then we have here the Five of Cups. Yeah, so you could have met someone here that was very magical, right? You could have met someone here, collective, that really resonate with your frequency, all right? But with the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups here, there was something here that was intangible. It was like you couldn't really grasp it, all right? Some of you guys might have came across a loved one, a person that you know, that was a divine connection here. What's Oshala saying with the Seven of Cups? And now this is a collective reading. If it didn't happen, it will. What's Oshala here with the Seven of Cups here? We got the Sun. the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Cups. But a lot of you guys had to realize here, the Seven of Wands, yes, Ashe, that was only to show you your divine purpose. Sometimes we come across people, it would have never hit the same if it was just a regular random person. It would have never hit the same if it was just a person telling you your gifts and your abilities, because it wouldn't have hit the same. But there is some type of divine energy that came across you that made you realize your abilities, your power, your strengths. Some people don't ever come towards that. They meet the person, or they come across someone that can help them, that can assist them, and then they just stick into that Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups here. But my collective here, you guys actually learn from the Seven and the Five. You realized here with the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, that you are godly, that you are definitely someone of higher status. Some of you guys could have prayed to a Batala, all right, or to whoever you pray to, a higher power, your ancestors, right? And your ancestors gave you what you wanted, but it wasn't exactly what you thought that was going to happen. Because with that being said, there's people here, that village card, that I feel like a lot of you guys had to be protected from your spirit. Your spirit guys was trying to protect something from you. They wanted to protect something that was rightfully yours. This could be work. This could be something here that has to do with your skill set. And some patakis, some say Oya took Shango's power, right? She found Shango's powers and was able to incorporate that within herself, and she got his power now. Shango and Oya is one of the self. It's one. You can't have lightning without thunder. So you got the lightning, and then you have here the thunder, right? And so what I'm saying is that some of you guys might have felt like something was taken from you in some type of way. And some patakis, like I said, some people say that Oya took it from Shingo. And so, it's like inseparable, that in the same sense. So I say that to say, even if something here was taken away from you, it's still yours. You still have it. It's not about what you lost, but what you've gained from it all. Your experiences will tell you a lot about yourself. It will tell you a lot about what's going on. So understand how you got caught slipping. Understand how you got caught in the shiny things of life. There could have been a lot of warnings too. There could have been people that was just like, man, collective, I don't think that that's the right thing for you to do, but you still did it anyways, right? Because it was very shiny, it was very beautiful, it looked really good. All right, so collective, it looks like a lot of you guys are coming into your angelic divine being. You're coming into your cosmic connection, coming into who you are. And a lot of you guys had to realize here that certain things had to be removed. I'm going to leave these cards right here because I'm going to use those for the thing. Ancestor messages here from my lovely collective. Ancestor messages for them. All right, yeah. So I feel like with these cards coming out, Oshala coming in, I feel like there's a lot of people that is going down the wrong route. And a lot of you guys have to sacrifice a lot. You have to be pure. A lot of you guys might need to start wearing white. I'm just getting this energy here where a lot of you guys don't see it, but there's a lot of things that's just dying out. Like there's a lot of people that's dying. There's a lot of people that is on a lower vibration that's getting hit from this thunder. They're getting hit from that lightning. All right, maybe this is Oya and Shango bringing down the lightning on and the thunder on people that is being faulty. That is living dangerously. They live in a sense of not in a divine order, you know. And a lot of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of people go down that route of chaos, and unfortunately this is giving me that Israel vibes too. Shout outs to Israel, man. I trust that everything will work out, but I feel like spirit is really like making a lot of like things come down. It's like a lot of thunder, there's a lot of lightning, there's a lot of things that's being thrown down. There's a lot of chaos, but there's also like a heightened of the Orishas is coming out and letting us know that this is what needs to happen. There needs to be a new clean slate. I'm surprised Yemaya didn't come out. Let's just see what this is. Yeah, you had a lot of you guys had some type of conflict. You know, there was a lot of things that was trying to defeat you, or maybe you just felt defeated. This is all within ourselves, though. Like, and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to pass that test. If you are going through some type of confliction and defeat, you feel like something here got you down, you will overcome that. All right, you definitely will overcome that for sure. All right. So let's get straight into it. We have here foundation and achievements, right? This, and then we have here disruption. I feel like someone here came with their own energy, trying to like disrupt something here that was already peaceful, that was already going well for you here, that was already like getting you to the next level. Some of you guys might have came across someone, something, a situation that disrupted your foundations and your achievements here, but you needed to see that here, collective. You needed to see that something here was so easy for it to come in. You shouldn't let it, it shouldn't have been so easy for them to disrupt your foundation and achievements here, but you let it. And a lot of you guys have the intuition here. You found that intuition within yourself to be like, nah, this is a distraction. This is a disruption. This is keeping me in a mental state of chaos, of destruction. Your intuition picked up on something here. We got here prosperity begins. So a lot of you guys had to really see what was your like, what was the downfall, like what is like your, what is the weakness, what is your weakness, what was the weakness here, how was your foundation and achievements disrupted, how? We're gonna figure that out. How is collective foundation and achievements disrupted here? What happened? Okay, the Two of Wands. Maybe this is a decision that you made through your decisions here, right? What's the Two of Wands here? The Tower, right? And then we have here the Star. Your spirit guys wasn't letting you gonna go that far anyways. I'll let you know that. There goes that thunder, right? Oya, Shango. All right. A lot of you guys, even if there was something here that you decided to do here, spirit said, nah, that's it gonna blow up here, but we're gonna make sure it be restored because you need to see something here. You need to see something here. So even if something here disrupted you, if it fell, if it broke down, you still was able to get back up. Something here was still being replenished, but it needed to be built on a better foundation. Maybe in the past here, you were going down this wrong route, the village, right? You were getting into in vices. You were getting into things that You really, yeah, issue here. A lot of you guys were about to give your power away, or maybe you were going to give into something here that really didn't benefit you here, collective. And spirit was like, all right, I'm going to let you go down that path, but I'm going to promise you after that path, you're going to get what is it that you want, or you're going to get the healing restoration that you need. And you do. The Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you realize here that vices or like something here that you were addicted to, the way of mindset, whatever this is that was low vibrational, you had to really let it go. You had to take the leap. And with that two of clovers here is the energy here where you don't know. You don't know. It's either you're gonna go, you're not gonna go. You're gonna do it, you're not gonna do it. But the only way that you're gonna find out is by taking that leap of faith and doing it. That was the only way. What is this intuition here? Prosperity begins for my lovely collective here. What is this? We have here the King of Pentacles, your finances, your stability, your own business, your own foundation here. We got the Seven of Wands. Okay, and then we have here the Hermit. Some of you guys might really find out like how you might have been stopping your own blessings as well. You're the Four of Wands. There could have been a lot of defensiveness here. Maybe you were defensive. Maybe you wasn't able to let something in because there was a lot of disruption. There was a lot of something here, but you had to realize here, collective, that the only way that you're able to really see something here is when you recluse yourself, when you're able to cleanse yourself, when you're able to really just purify yourself and realize here that something here was chaotic, comes from a low vibrational thing. It only comes with confusion. This is giving me like alcohol, partying, having sex, maybe having multiple partners, maybe doing things that you know that was low vibrational. And you realized here, like, man, like this is taking me off my foundation. It's taking me off my path. It's taking me off my foundations and achievements at this time. I'm the one that's stopping myself. I'm the one that's doing this to myself. There's nobody else. I feel like a lot of us was trying to blame others for our own decisions here. You chose that path. You chose the path. You did that. But also you also was promised something after. So even if you chose something here that was wrong, it was still right. Because you needed to go through that. You had to go through that. There's also heavy emphasis on trying to make other people live for you, for your dreams, that it was your dream. It's your decision. It is your life. Stop projecting on other people to give you something that you are supposed to do, that you're supposed to get into. If you have the energy to put in all that energy into something else, you could also have put that same energy into yourself. Stop blaming people for your mishaps, for your decisions. Because if you wasn't on this low vibrational situation here, where if you was able to see that your vices and your low vibrational self was the reason why you got this disrupted energy here, then you would see that how your intuition was clogged because all of the shiny shit. Take a step back. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your auric field. And you were able to see your downfalls. You were able to see the good stuff, the positive, the negative, the goods, the pros, the cons, all of that. All right, I'm going to give you guys some advice and then we're going to get off this. Into the unknown. Okay. Let's see what this says. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You are required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into the unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever you inquiring, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. So yeah, whatever it is, you are a path maker. You make your path. Okay? Don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay? And with that being said, I'll speak to y'all later.